Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It's time for another episode of Pints with Polka. I'm the drunk pokeroo. 'Tis beer time. Beer time. I don't know how many of the mix packs I'm going to buy this Christmas season, but there was no chance I wasn't buying this one. From our pals at Wellington, try Wellion, comes the Craft Classics. 6 classic beers. 6 classic old school craft beers inspired by our original 90s recipes and labels. So we got the SPA, the Special Pale Ale, which we love. Our Kel Best Bitter, another one we love. India Ale, which I have no idea. I'm guessing an India Pale Ale. Black Knight Porter, and the Country Brown Ale Classic. Now this goes with old labels and everything. But the one that got me excited, the one that makes it really stand out to me is Iron Duke British Strong Ale. This is one of the best beers I've ever had, and it was part of the kickoff to why I fell in love with the way Wellington does, these kind of classic English style beers. They make stuff. They make IPAs and everything now too, and that. But this is Wellington to me. These are the beers that make Wellington special to me. I think this is a great mix pack. I think a lot of times you get mix packs and they're just dumping overproduced core beers. I think they've done a great service here because the SPA and the Best Bitter are wonderful beers that don't get enough attention, right? The India Ale, I have no idea. The County Brown Ale, one of the best brown ales out there. And then we got the Black Knight Porter, never had it, and the Iron Duke, which I would drive out to Guelph to pick up because I think this beer is that special. I think if you really want to have a very good English, sort of strong English ale, this is where it's at. I love this pack. I saw this and I was like, that's my next pack. Because there's some great packs out there. Delirium Tremens has a pack. Can you believe that? That's insane. I mean, I still got to get the St. Bernardus pack. There's all kinds of packs to get. But to me, this was the one that had to be next. It had to be on the list of things we had to try. So let's get into it. Cheers. Glorious. It's a glorious beer. It really is. I wish, and again, everybody's tastes are different. This is my taste. My taste is this is dark, rich, bready, rye bread, toasted malts, raisin, toffee, figgy, dark fruit, kind of bitter, noble hop spice on the back. This is a gorgeous beer. Wellington makes some of the best beers in Canada, probably in the world. Right? And when I'm talking about these 6 beers here, this is going to showcase what makes Wellington special. I really, really believe this is one of the best packs out there. Were we going to rate them all? Sure, we'll try. We'll do our very best. But I know right now this is one of the best ones out there. 40 years of making great beer. 40 years of making great beer, and this pack comes out, and I'm like, yes, please, thank you. I have the bottle somewhere around here up there from the original Iron Duke when I drove out to Guelph to get it back in 2015 or 2016. Willie's been with me for a decade. They've been around for 40 years. I've been around for 10. Well, 10 next year, I guess. I think it really, it showcases what they do well. What they do best. And I think if you really want to understand Welly and you want to give yourself a treat of 6 really good beers, this is the pack you pick up. All right, my friends? We'll work through most of them. We'll probably just do the 3 newish ones or ones I haven't had. I'll probably leave the other 3 just for drinking because I can't. It takes me a while to do these packs now. I can't do them all in one day. But we're going to work our way through it, and I will let you know what I think. All right, my friends? Cheers. And if you get it, let me know what you think, because this is special stuff here. I think you really need. Don't pass this by for some fancy IPA pack. Do not sleep on this. Pick it up today.